As photographers, as creatives, can there be such a thing as healthy competition? I know a lot of times people will kind of compare themselves to others and almost, you know, want to take others down. And people almost think the industry is too saturated and that they just shouldn't pursue it because of that. But I used to be this type of person. I used to think, oh, there's so many photographers out there that are better than me, and like I would stop making friends with other creatives for that reason. And what it boils down to is a lot of insecurity. You have to look hard at yourself and be like, oh, this is something that is within me. It's not about other people necessarily. And here's the thing, right? A rising tide raises all ships. So if other photographers are winning, that means that it's possible for you to win too. Because if they're winning, then guess what? The market's there, and that means you can win too. But you just have to put in the work, and you know, you can make these different connections. And actually, if you make friends with other photographers, if you make friends with videographers, creatives of all kinds, the chances are what will happen is when they can't take a gig, they will pass it off to you if it fits your style, if it fits what you like to shoot, because their reputation is not only in the work they do and who they are, but also if they refer good people to a client when they can't do it, then that looks good on them too. So, you know, make friends with other creatives. Don't have this it's me against them mentality. You know, don't try to, like, you know, swipe clients from other photographers, or if you're assisting somebody, don't like try to steal their clients per se. Because if you make better connections with other photographers, with other creatives, they're going to remember you, and you know, you can actually create a network of like-minded creative people that you can all build each other up together. And then if they need help on a project, they're going to call you. If they have something that they think would work better than them shooting it, they'll call you, right? The more you make friends with higher level people too, then guess what? Like, they will be saying no to projects. And when they do, typically they will pass them off to somebody else that they would recommend. Unless it's like a sketchy client or whatever. In that case, they might just be like, run. But if you're sitting here thinking, oh, the industry is too competitive, you know, and it's too cutthroat, it doesn't have to be. The best relationships, the best networking is just making friends with people in your industry, because we can all rise together. So let that be a little lesson for you today. This is a little short video, but just some thoughts on, you know, creative competition. It doesn't have to be a crazy thing of me against you, but if there is a little bit of healthy competition, because if you're surrounding yourself with people and they're all winning, guess what? That's going to make you want to win too. And you might actually learn some things from these other people of how they're doing things, because they don't have anything to prove. They might just be like, oh yeah, this is how, you know, I got this client. This is how this came about. And then that'll make you think about things differently, which could lead to your next big client. So there. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to join along this journey with me. Remember to work hard, rest often, and I'll see you on the next one.